Expressions about love for English learners. Head over heels. Completely in love. Ever since they met, he's been head over heels in love with her. Love is blind. When someone is in love, they may overlook flaws in the person they love. She didn't notice his faults because love is blind. Woo someone. To pursue someone with romantic intentions. He spent weeks wooing her with flowers and sweet gestures. Heart skips a beat. The feeling of excitement or nervousness, especially when seeing someone you love. Every time she walks into the room, his heart skips a beat. Lovey-dovey. Excessively affectionate or romantic behavior between two people. They spend the whole evening being lovey-dovey, holding hands and whispering sweet nothings. Sweet nothings. Affectionate words or romantic expressions whispered between lovers. As they strolled through the park, he whispered sweet nothings into her ear, making her blush. Love at first sight. Falling in love immediately upon first seeing someone. When they met, it was love at first sight, and they've been together ever since. Be smitten with someone. Being strongly attracted to someone. From the moment they met, he was utterly smitten with her. Pop the question, or get down on one knee. Propose marriage. He's planning to pop the question on Valentine's Day. Love triangle. A romantic situation involving three people. The movie revolves around a complicated love triangle. Wear your heart on your sleeve. To openly show your emotions, especially love. She wears her heart on her sleeve, so it's easy to see when she's happy or sad. Cupid's arrow. The idea that love is like being struck by Cupid's arrow, causing romantic feelings. When they met, it felt like Cupid's arrow had hit them both. Love knows no bounds. Love is not limited by any boundaries or restrictions. Their love knows no bounds, going beyond distance and differences. Butterflies in your stomach. Feeling nervous or excited, often before a romantic meeting. Before the date, she had butterflies in her stomach. Having a soft spot for someone. To feel a special liking for someone. Despite his tough exterior, he has a soft spot for animals. Sweep a woman off her feet. Impress or charm someone in a way they fall in love with you. He swept her off her feet with his romantic gestures. Having a crush on someone. Having strong romantic feelings for someone. She's had a crush on him since the first day of school. Love is in the air. The feeling that love and romance is all around. With the decorations and flowers, it seems like love is in the air. Playing hard to get. Acting uninterested or unavailable to make someone more interested in you. She's playing hard to get, but he's determined to win her over. In Korea, they call it miltang, push or pull in a relationship. Love struck. Be strongly affected by love. Ever since their first date, he's been love struck. The love of someone's life. The most important and loved person in someone's life. After many years together, she is still the love of his life. Steal someone's heart. Catch someone's affection. His kindness and charm managed to steal her heart. Infatuated with someone. Intensely attracted or obsessed with someone. She's infatuated with the idea of being in love. Fall for someone. Hook, line and sinker. Fall completely and unconditionally in love. Despite her initial hesitation, she fell for him hook, line and sinker. The one and only. The exclusive and most important person in someone's life. She is his one and only. He would do anything for her. A perfect match. Well suited and compatible with someone. They complement each other so well, they are a perfect match. Have a heart to heart. A sincere and honest conversation about one's feelings. They had a heart to heart about their future together. Have the key to someone's heart. know how to win someone's affection or love. She has the key to his heart. She knows exactly how to make him happy. Inseparable, unable to be apart from one another. They became inseparable after that summer vacation. A match made in heaven, a perfectly suited or well-matched couple. They are truly a match made in heaven. They complement each other in every way. Have eyes only for each other. A couple that is so focused on one another that others are not noticed. At the party, they had eyes only for each other, oblivious to the surroundings. Honeymoon phase. The early, intense stages of a romantic relationship. They are still in the honeymoon phase, always affectionate and full of compliments. Puppy love. A youthful romantic love, usually referring to teenagers. Their relationship started as puppy love in high school, but surprisingly, it lasted through the years. Tie the knot, get hitched, get married. After years of dating, they finally tied the knot in a beautiful beach ceremony. Blind date, a date where neither of the people involved have met each other before. Sarah was set up on a blind date with Tom, and surprisingly, they hit it off instantly. High school sweethearts, a couple that dates during high school. Jane and Ben were high school sweethearts, but broke up when they left for university. Go weak at the knees. Feel a strong physical or emotional reaction due to romantic feelings. His heartfelt confession made her weak at the knees, and she couldn't resist saying yes to a date. Love is a two-way street. Both partners must contribute to the success of a relationship. It requires effort from both sides. She realized that love is a two-way street and they both need to work on their relationship. All's fair in love and war. When dealing with matters of the heart or conflict, any tactic is acceptable. He plucked some flowers from a garden for his girlfriend, saying that all is fair in love and war. Absence makes the heart grow fond. When you don't see someone you love for some time, you think about them and miss them even more. She was worried about dating long distance, but he reminded her that absence makes the heart grow fond. Long distance relationship. A relationship where partners live far away from each other. While he is at college, they will have a long-distance relationship, only meeting on weekends and vacations. Find Mr. or Mrs. Right. Try to find the perfect person to marry. Jim is not married. He is in search for Mrs. Right. Be an item. Be a couple. Apparently, Tiffany and Tim are an item. I always see them together. Double date. When two couples go on a date together. My friend and I will go on a double date with our girlfriends to the park. Through thick and thin. Through good and bad times. He loves his wife. Through thick and thin. Those three small words. When someone refers to those three little words, they're talking about the words, I love you. Finally, after months of dating, Fred could finally say those three small words to his girlfriend. To be under someone's spell, deeply captivated or infatuated by that person, feeling as if they are under magical influence. After just a few conversations, Sarah found herself under James' spell, enchanted by his charisma and kindness. Better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. The idea that experiencing love, even if it ends in heartbreak, is more valuable and enriching than avoiding love altogether. Though Emma went through a painful breakup, she believes it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Opposites attract. People with different personalities, interests, or characteristics are often drawn to each other romantically. Jake and Emily are a perfect example of opposites attract, as Jake is outgoing and adventurous, while Emily is more reserved and enjoys quiet evenings at home. Rekindle the fire. Renewing a romantic relationship that has lost its spark or passion. After going through a rough patch, Sarah and Tom decided to take a weekend getaway to try and rekindle the flame in their relationship. Going through a rough patch. a difficult or challenging period in someone's life. During 2021, many individuals and businesses went through a rough patch due to economic uncertainty. An old flame, a past romantic partner. At the high school reunion, Jessica unexpectedly encountered an old flame from her college days. Better half, an endearing and informal way to refer to your spouse or partner. Sarah is Jack's better half. They complement each other perfectly. Love handles. Excess fat around the waist. Sarah was self-conscious about her love handles and started exercising to get rid of them. Your heart is in the right place. Having good intentions. Even if he makes mistakes, his heart is in the right place. Heartfelt. Sincere and deeply felt. She wrote a heartfelt letter expressing her love and gratitude. The heart of the matter. The most important or essential part of a situation. Let's get to the heart of the matter and discuss our true feelings. Love is a roller coaster. Relationships have ups and downs similar to the highs and lows of a roller coaster. Jane and John's relationship is like a roller coaster. One day they're happy, the next they're arguing. The way to someone's heart is through their stomach. Cooking for someone is a good way to win their affection. He learned to cook because he believed the way to her heart was through her stomach. Love conquers all. The belief that love is the most powerful force and can overcome any obstacle. Despite the challenges, they held on to the belief that love conquers all. Follow your heart. Do what you feel is the right decision or follow your instincts. Instead of taking the stable job, she decided to follow her heart and pursue her passion. A change of heart. To change one's opinion or feelings about something. After talking to her, he had a change of heart about attending the party. Your heart's desire. What you desire the most. Traveling the world was her heart's desire since childhood. A heart of gold. Exceptionally kind and generous. Despite her tough exterior, she has a heart of gold, always helping others. Near and dear to your heart. To be very important or cherished by someone. The old family photographs are near and dear to Sarah's heart. Tugging at your heartstrings. Making you feel strong emotions. The movie was so sad, it really tugged at my heartstrings and made me cry. Joined at the hip. Two people who are very closely connected or spend a significant amount of time together. Kate and Emily are joined at the hip, doing everything together and sharing the ups and downs of life. Hit it off. When two people quickly and easily start a relationship. At the networking event, James and Lisa hit it off immediately, discovering common interests and engaging in lively conversation. Ball and chain. A joking term for someone you're married to. Jim affectionately calls his wife his ball and chain. Love bombing. Providing endless compliments and praise to someone to the point of discomfort. In the beginning, Mark's love bombing made Mary feel incredibly special and adored, but she later realized it was too much. Unrequited love. Love that isn't shared by the other person. Despite pouring his heart out in a heartfelt letter, John faced the heartbreak of unrequited love when Jane expressed that she saw him only as a friend. Have the hots for someone. An informal or playful way to say that you are romantically interested in someone. I have the hots for my neighbor. I'm going to ask her out on a date. Heartthrob. A person, usually a celebrity, that is widely considered as attractive. As a popular actor and singer, Chris became a heartthrob, capturing the hearts of fans worldwide with his charm, good looks, and talent. Have a thing for someone. When you have a thing for someone, it means that you are attracted to that person. Ever since they met at the party, Sarah has had a thing for Tom, finding herself drawn to his sense of humor and charming personality. Written in the stars. If something is written in the stars, it is destiny. When they unexpectedly met years later in a foreign city, They felt that their reunion was written in the stars. Star-crossed lovers. Star-crossed lovers are people who are in love but cannot be together due to circumstances beyond their control. Romeo and Juliet are perhaps the most famous example of star-crossed lovers, their tragic fate sealed by the long-standing feud between their families. Be someone's rock. To be someone's rock means to be a source of strength and support for someone. During the tough period of her illness, Jane's best friend proved to be her rock, offering constant encouragement and support. The course of true love never did run smooth. True love always comes with challenges. This phrase emphasizes that a deep, genuine love relationship is rarely easy or without struggles. Despite the ups and downs, Sarah and John remained committed to each other, understanding that the course of true love never did run smooth. Till death do us part. Traditionally, part of marriage vows, this phrase signifies a lifelong commitment, as if fated to be together until the end. As they exchanged wedding vows, the couple promised to love and cherish each other till death do them part. Sparks flying, used to describe the visible chemistry or attraction between two people. When they first met at the party, there were sparks flying between Emily and David, and everyone could see the instant connection and chemistry between them. Love makes the world go round. The idea that love and positive emotions are an essential and fundamental aspect of human existence, playing a crucial role in the bringing of joy, meaning, and harmony to the world. Even in the face of challenges, Maria always believed that love makes the world go round, and she approaches every day with kindness, compassion, and a loving heart. Settle down. When someone decides to settle down, they choose to lead a more stable, settled life, often through marriage or a committed long-term relationship. After years of traveling and exploring different career opportunities, Jake decided it was time to settle down, buy a house, and start a family. A person after my own heart. A person that shares the same interests, likes, and dislikes as you do. I love my new housemate. She's a person after my own heart. Know it by heart. If you know something very well or have memorized it, I know the song by heart. Heart set on something. If you really want something. For Christmas, I have my heart set on getting a new bicycle. From the bottom of my heart. A sincere and heartfelt way to express emotions. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your unwavering support during this challenging time. Take your breath away. Something awe-inspiring, beautiful, or emotionally intense. When Maria walked into the room wearing her wedding gown, John was completely mesmerized. Her beauty truly took his breath away. Wear the pants in the relationship. The dominant or decision-making partner in a relationship. Despite his assertive nature, she definitely wears the pants in their relationship. Tough love. Being strict when disciplining someone out of love. My parents were hard on me growing up, but it was the tough love I needed. Dump someone. Break up with someone. I can't believe he dumped her after a 3-year relationship. Ask someone out. Ask someone on a date. A few boys asked her out, but she rejected them all. A love-hate relationship. Having very strong loving feelings, but sometimes also hating other aspects of something. Jane and her co-worker have a love-hate relationship. They often clash on ideas at work, but deep down they respect each other's abilities and occasionally enjoy each other's company. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Everyone has different preferences for what is attractive. Ella likes guys with big beards. Her friends say that beauty is definitely in the eye of the beholder. Leave someone at the altar. Decide not to marry at the last minute. Her fiancé left her at the altar and moved to Fiji. No love lost. Two people who dislike one another. There is no love lost between Donald and Hillary. Kiss and make up. The resolution of a conflict or disagreement between two people. After their heated argument, Lisa and Mike decided to kiss and make up because they realized that their friendship was more important than the disagreement they had. The third wheel. A third person who hangs out with a couple. During dinner, Jake felt like the third wheel as his friends Alex and Emma focused on each other and their conversation, leaving him feeling a bit left out. A shotgun wedding. A wedding that was arranged quickly because the woman is pregnant. After discovering they were expecting a child, Tom and Sarah decided to have a shotgun wedding to ensure a stable family environment for their soon-to-arrive baby. Playing the field. Someone who dates multiple people without committing to a serious relationship. After her breakup, Jenny decided to take some time for herself and started playing the field, enjoying meeting new people and experiencing different social circles. Take things slow. Date slowly and cautiously, getting to know the other person first in a relationship. After their first date, Susan and Peter decided to take things slow, enjoying each other's company without rushing into a serious commitment.